Welcome back. We go on to the 16th question. 16th one, we have sin x plus cos x in the numerator. So we know that 1 plus sin 2x is sin x plus cos x whole square. And 1 minus sin 2x is sin x minus cos x whole square. So we have to take advantage of this identity. Because if I write denominator as sin x minus cos x whole square, the derivative of sin x is cos x. That's there in the numerator. And derivative of cos x minus cos x is also sin x. That's also there in the numerator. So all I have to do is for sin 2x, I'll write as 1 minus sin x minus cos x whole square. And then you have here sin x plus cos x dx. So this will be t. So it will become dt by 1 minus t square. This is 1 by 2a. This is like a square minus x square. 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x. A is 1 here. So 1 plus t by 1 minus t. And for t, we substitute sin x minus cos x. So we end up getting 1 by 2 log 1 plus sin x minus cos x by 1 minus of so 1 minus sin x minus cos x. Now we can use the identity. I'll group 1 minus cos x. It will become 2 sin square x by 2. And then you have 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. And similarly here, 2 cos square x by 2 minus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. So either we do this way, or another way is if we substitute x as 0, we'll have to, okay, I think I made a mistake here. I forgot about the 3 totally. So this will not be 1, it will be 4 here. So once this is 4, then this will be 2 plus t and 2 minus t. So then the answer is direct. So it is option A, right? Is it option A? 1 by 2a, so 1 by 4 log of mod a plus x by a minus x. Or is it none of these? I think it is none of these here, right? It has to be the reciprocal of this. So we know that 1 by a square minus x square integral is 1 by 2a log mod a plus x. So in that way, it's none of these. Next one is again an easy question. Split it separately. You'll get x by 1 plus cos x, which is 2 cos square x by 2, plus 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 by 2 cos square x by 2. So second term is somewhat easy. So this will give me, this is like tan x by 2, which will give me log mod secant x by 2 by 2 by half. So it will give me 2 log secant x by 2. And here x by 2 secant square x by 2. When I integrate secant square, I'll get tan. So x by 2 tan x by 2 by half minus 1 by 2 integral tan x by 2 by half dx. So anyway, this and this will get cancelled. And here you have minus tan x by 2. And you don't even have to integrate here. Here you have plus tan x by 2. So minus tan x by 2 and plus tan x by 2 will get cancelled. So answer is simply x tan x by 2. So that's option A. Moving on, 18th one. All we need to do is multiply and divide by x square. Call x cube as t. So this will become dt. And then you have t into root t square minus 16. So that will give you 1 by a secant inverse x by a. So 1 by 12 secant inverse x cube by 4, option C. How do I know? We know that secant inverse means it's like this, right? This is secant inverse x. So now instead of 1, if you have a square, it has to be secant inverse x by a. But why are we multiplying 1 by a? Because dx power is 1 here, numerator, but denominator power is 2. So therefore, you should have a 1 by a term. Okay? We move to the next question now. We'll have to use UV rule here. F of x into g of x, they're asking. So that means integral. Okay, so if integral f of x is g of x, f of x is nothing but g dash x. So, or probably g of x, I'll write as integral f of x dx. So call integral f of x dx as t. Its derivative will be f of x. Integral f of x you call as t, then this will become dt. So you'll end up getting. Okay, let's take a simple case. Integral cos x, we know is sin x. So that means this is sin and this is cos. So sin into cos. What would that be? Would that be derivative of? That would obviously be derivative of sin square x, right? So it would be half of derivative of sin square x. So this would be the answer, option C, because G dash, sorry, so f of x into g of x is sine x into cos x, which is sine 2x by 2. Now, which of them will be the right answer? G dash would be cos. Okay. So we end up getting G dash is cos. So cos square x. You can write it as 1 plus cos 2x by 2. That won't be the answer. What about this? This is also cos square x by 2. What about this? This is sine square x by 2. And here, you'll again end up getting minus sine square x by 2. So I think we need to check this. What is the right answer? Probably we could take another example. We will take f of x as 1 by x. So integral of that, g of x is log x. So now f of x into g of x should be log x by x. Now when do you get log x by x? Half of I think there is some mistake here. We'll go to the next one. So whenever any trigonometric function has an odd power, you'll have to split it as sine x dx into sine square. Sine square you can write as 1 minus cos square into cos square. Now put cos x as t. So this will become dt 1. So you'll get t square minus t power 4 dt, which you can easily write as t cube by 3 minus t power 5 by 5. T cube by 3 minus t power 5 by 5. Isn't it? And t is nothing but cos. So cos cube minus cos power 5. So unfortunately, none of the options seems to match here. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So if box of ABC is 40, how much is the volume of parallelepiped having these as the 3 sides? So if these are the 3 sides, then how to find the volume of the parallelepiped? We'll have to use the formula. Whatever are the coefficients of A, B, C here, you should write it in the first row. A ka coefficient is 0. B, there is one B here and one C. And in the second vector, A and C both are 1, 1. B is 0. The third one, A, B are 1, 1. C is 0. So you need to calculate this determinant. and just multiply this determinant into 40. That will be your answer. So minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 into 1. So you will get 2 times 40. So the answer is 80. Now the 22nd one is a very good question. They're saying A plus B, B plus C, C plus A, right? Just now we saw previous one. It was 2 times of box ABC. Now they're saying 2 times of box ABC is equal to box of ABC. That's possible only when box of ABC is 0. And when is box of ABC 0? When ABC are coplanar. So it is option B. Next one. A is perpendicular to B and C. And they have given mod A, mod B, mod C, angle between B and C. And now they're asking what is A dot B cross C. So A dot B cross C. Because A is perpendicular to B cross C. Because A is perpendicular to B and C, A will be parallel to B cross C. Because B cross C is perpendicular to B and C. And in that direction only vector A is there. So that means angle between this vector and this vector is 0 degree. So the answer is mod A mod B cross C into cos 0. Cos 0 is anyway 1. Then you simply find mod B cross C. How to find mod B cross C? Mod A is given as 2. Mod B cross C is mod B mod C to cos sine 2 pi by 3. So mod B is also given as 3, mod C is 4, and this is root 3 by 2. So 12 root 3, that is the answer. We go on to the next question. We know that A, B, C, B, C, A, if they are all in cyclic order, they are one and the same. So A, B, C and B, C, A both are equal. They get cancelled. You will get answer as 1. Now B dot A cross B. B dot A cross B is going to be a big 0. Why? Because A cross B is perpendicular to B. So when you take a dot product of 2 perpendicular vectors, you will get 0. So the final answer is 1 plus 0, which is 1. 25th one. A dot I, they have given as 4. So with this, you can assume A is simply 4I cap. Because 4I cap dot I cap will give you 4. So let us assume A is simply 4I cap. So then I'll end up getting 4I cap cross J cap dot 2J cap minus 3K cap. Now when you expand, I cross J is K. And then I cross K will give you minus J. So minus of minus will give you plus. So you'll get plus 12K cap. Sorry, 12J cap. Because K, I cross K is minus J. So minus of minus. And then J cross, sorry, am I making a mistake? We'll do it again here. So now 4I cross J into 2J minus 3K. Now I cross j. How much is I cross j? I cross j is k. So you'll get 4k dot 2j minus 3k. Now it's only going to be k dot k. K dot k. So answer is minus 12. Next question. So what are these three vectors going to be? Let's check whether their magnitudes are equal. You have root of 49 plus 1 plus 121. So this is like root 171. What about this? This is very small. What about this? Root of 144 plus 64 plus 1. So they are certainly not uh, going to be isosceles or equilateral. Are they going to be right angle triangles? Let's see. How much is this? This is going to be root of 25 plus 13, which is 38. And this is going to be 209. So obviously, when you square this and square this and add both, you'll get this. So it's a right angle triangle. So from this 27th one, A cross A is 0. So it will be A cross B. So 2 sevens are 14 A cross B. And then 15 B cross A. And then the last A cross B is there. So this will be 15 A cross B and 15 B cross A. Both will get cancelled because A cross B and B cross A are in opposite direction. And because it's a cross product, it can't be a scalar 0. It should be a 0 vector. Now, how do we solve this question? With this information, should find out what is angle between A and B. Mod of A cross B is mod A, mod B, sine theta. So from here, we get that sine theta is 10 by 12, which is 5 by 6. So if sine theta is 5 by 6, cos theta will be root 11 by 6. So now they're asking A dot B. A dot B will be mod A, mod B into cos theta. And now they're asking us to square this. So it will be 88. This is another easy question. These are the two diagonals of the parallelogram. Area is half mod diagonal 1 cross diagonal 2. So now when you try taking cross product, you'll get I, J, K, 1 minus 3, 2, minus 1, 2, 0. So we end up getting minus 4 I cap plus, minus 2k cap, 2j cap, and then minus k cap. So the magnitude of this would be root 21. So the answer would be root 21 divided by 2. And now the last question. Just distribute this. A cross A is anyway 0. So you'll get A cross B minus C cross B plus C cross A. And denominator will simply be, okay, so let's try to do this more easily. They're asking mod of this, right? So I can write this as okay, so this is going to be mod of A minus C into mod of B minus A into sine theta, where theta is the angle between A minus C. What is A minus C? That means the side AC and AB. So दोनों के बीच में angle whatever is there. So that's nothing but angle capital A. So here you have sine A and denominator mein you have cos A, and mod of C minus A or A minus C both are one and the same. So this will get cancelled. So the answer that we are left with is tan A, which is option D. So that's it. We are done with the CET paper. Thank you, students.